So we just got back from our trip. The 6.5-hour drive is now done, which I'm so happy for because I'm the driver. So I didn't really get to work on any of my projects or like read my book or anything like that, but that's okay. We're actually listening to a new audiobook. It's called The Forgery of Fate, and we're really enjoying it. It takes a lot for me to get into a fantasy book, but this one, I'm actually loving it so much that it's hard to stop listening to, which in my opinion means it's a pretty good book. But since we just got back, we're going to unpack, shower, and start some laundry, and then turn the house back into its normal position so that we can go to bed. So let's go. I wanted to take a few minutes to show off some of the things that I stole. Stole is kind of an aggressive word, but I think it's the right word from my family's lake house that they're selling. First off was this little bin, this little sunflower bin. I thought it was super cute. It's just a little metal bin, but I'm going to use it for my crochet hooks just to elevate my kind of crochet space a little bit. The next thing is I got this whole stack of posters that used to be up in the hallway, and my grandma took them down for me to take home. And I've always loved these. As a kid, they were like my favorite thing to look at. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last but definitely not least, number 7. This one's my favorite, the floral map, especially because if you have them all together, you can see not just the picture of what the plant looks like, but when it blooms. I was originally planning on putting them up on the wall behind my desk. So let's see if you guys can see this wall, very blank. But this is also my bedroom that I share with my partner. And so we agreed that originally she could decorate her office and I could decorate the bedroom. But I was only allowed to decorate the space next to my desk. Well, I recently rearranged the entire bedroom, and my desk used to be over in this corner, which is why I have a whole lot of posters over there. And now I moved it over here. So I feel a little bit bad about stealing more of the room to decorate myself, but not bad enough to not do it, you know? I'm probably gonna put them up next week. It's currently 9:30 p.m. on a Sunday. I have to work tomorrow and I work in the office, so I'm just going to continue unpacking from the trip and we'll see where the night takes us. But I just wanted to show off my new posters because I'm very excited about that.
So I know last night we said we'd see where the night takes us. It took us straight to bed. So we're back from work the next day and just playing some games, watching some YouTube. And I wanted to start a new crochet project, but then the yarn fought me back so hard I just gave up and started cooking dinner. So sometimes it just be like that. Not bad for a high protein food that has hidden vegetables in it that aren't very hidden. Not bad. We are starting our Tuesday off strong by going to the gym after work. I try to go to the climbing gym as much as I can, but it's honestly not as much as I'd like or as much as I need to. So every time I go, it's kind of a struggle, but I still have fun. But in better news, today is Tuesday, which means it's date night. We usually go out for dinner and play some board games, and it's honestly the highlight of my week. So let's get headed home. Don't you get to go first since you have the player one guy?
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, I forgot to add points.
Oh,
So,
how do we add points again? So our date night plans drastically changed kind of at the last minute. Instead of going out, we ended up staying in. We played some board games at home. We finally learned how to play Azul. We've been meaning to learn how to play it for the last 7 months. We got it for Christmas, and this was legit the first time ever playing it. And the fact that it took maybe 10 minutes to learn was kind of embarrassing that we've waited so long, but you know what? Better late than never. But we ended up just staying home, having a nice, quiet evening in, and let me tell you, that was very necessary. We have been out and about so much recently and honestly spending a lot of money, so staying in and just, eating what we have and hanging out at home was definitely needed, both for our wallets and for my mental health. We actually have been super busy recently. In the middle of June, we went to New York City, and then last weekend we went on our road trip that was 7 hours long to go to my family's lake cabin. And then this weekend, my sister is coming up to visit, and we're going to Panda Fest, and we're going to a concert. And then next weekend, we're going to Chicago for a family event. I am so desperately looking forward to being able to just chill out and be at home and not have to plan for all these trips. So needless to say, staying at home tonight was so nice, so necessary, and now I am getting ready for bed and going to sleep because I am exhausted. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hello, it is Wednesday. I'm heading off to work. I have a corporate job, so we have to go over there and do my 8 hours, and then I get to come home. I'm gonna go to my friend's house and do some knitting together tonight. She is a goddess, and she is going to help me fix the problem. I dropped a stitch in my lace pattern, and I don't know how to pick it up. I tried to pick it up for like an hour, and I couldn't do it. So she's gonna help me with that. Then when I get home, I'm gonna continue probably unpacking a little bit, maybe editing my video, and then crashing out to go to sleep. Because there are not enough hours in this day, dude. There truly feels like I am always tired. And I need to stay up later, but I need to wake up earlier, but I need to stay up later, but I need to wake up earlier. How am I supposed to get 8 hours of sleep? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna be late for work, so let's go.
Good girl. Hey, you can't come over here just to drink beer. Ooh, hello, Gingy. Oh, Jesus. Don't hurt me.
Okay, so I just finished my stitch and bitch with my bestie. She helped me look through my knitting pattern. Apparently nothing's wrong again, but it's hard to believe that I actually fixed the problem myself. That's just not possible. I need the moral support and the hype man to be like, yes, you did do it correctly. Good job. So I can start working my knitting project again, but I don't feel confident or up for it right now. So instead, I was just working on my crochet project. I actually made a lot of progress in the final granny square. It has a lot more color changes, and so it's a little bit more finicky and annoying to work on, but I think I'm about halfway done with that. Probably another hour or two is left of work. I'm gonna go home, make some dinner, and probably crash out for the night because I have an early morning tomorrow. I have to be at work around 7:30, so it's an early morning, but I will see you guys later.
So I'm at work super early today. I got in at 7:30 to meet in contact and to set up a volunteer event. I am planning and running it, which is very intimidating to me. I don't feel like I am capable or prepared for that, but I do it, and then all of a sudden I am capable and prepared for that. It starts at 9, and I had to get here at 7:30, like I said, so I have a couple more hours to burn, and I'm just gonna get started on my work early, check some emails, respond to things, and then maybe head out a little early too, which would be nice because I woke up at 5 this morning because my cat would not let us sleep. I don't know what got into him, but he was not having it. I even got to take a little video of the sunrise because I was awake so early. So I'm ready to go home and go to bed. Hello, the volunteer event that I've been planning for the last month or so just finished. And like I said this morning, I was feeling very imposter syndrome. I felt unqualified and like I didn't kind of deserve to be there, and that I didn't know what I was doing running this volunteer event for the first time on my own, and not just on my own, for the first time ever, and on my own, that I felt so just unqualified to be there and everyone would know. Now I'm on the other side of it just wondering like why I was so nervous because it went so well. Now that I've gained this experience, I know that next time I have to do something like this, it's going to go even smoother because I'll have this to look back on. I have new contacts, I have new people to rely on and to ask questions to, and I just have now more experience and more abilities and more confidence in my abilities. So I'm excited with how well this went, and I'm happy with the overall results. And now I have to go back to work, unfortunately. Finish off my day, and then, I don't know, I don't have plans for tonight. Probably cleaning the house because my sister is coming into town tomorrow, and we're hosting her in our office that has a twin bed in it, and I have to clean it. I haven't changed the sheets in like a month because no one sleeps there. Probably have to organize some boxes and move stuff around so that she can actually access the room because it is kind of a storage unit right now.
I originally bought this from Joann's during their closing sales. I got it for like $7 or something crazy low. Yeah, $7.50. It felt really cheap at the time. But then we bought this spool organizer and put it on the back of our door. And it's a way better space saving thing. So I have no idea what to use this for now. Like all of our thread fits on the other thing. Do you guys have any suggestions, especially like crochet related? What could I use this for? It has pegs in it. So I truly don't know. Like I don't really have yarn bells that are this small. Please leave ideas. I just found another spool of black thread while we were going through a bunch of boxes. And this entire row is almost black thread. This is exactly why we needed this thing, so that we stopped buying the same colors.
Damn it. Expires December 31st, 2017. No!
So we went on Joko Cruise earlier this year, and there was a make your own flag, and my girlfriend made this one, and it's so cute. It's for us. She's the fox and I'm the frog. Now we just have to find a place for it to live. Yeah, I mean, I'm helping you clean your room, so I get to show things that I find, right?
I don't know if I agreed with this.
Too bad.
These are empty, but these are not.
That's gonna be fine. We're just gonna ignore that. That's fine. It's not precarious at all. That's not floating on vibes and good dreams. Good luck in there. I feel like I didn't film very much tonight, but we just spent the evening watching Miss Congeniality and cleaning / organizing / unpacking our storage area in the spare bedroom. That took a long time. Honestly, we moved into this apartment a year ago. We just re-signed our lease last month, and since we did that, it's felt more manageable to start unpacking again. When we're only living student-wear for a year, it feels really hard to want to unpack some of that harder stuff to go through, like childhood mementos and that kind of thing. So that's what my girlfriend is working through right now, but she's doing a really good job, like a really freaking kick-ass job, especially for the number of items she has to go through. So I'm really proud of her, and I just try to help as much as I can, but there's not much I can do. I just move around boxes for her and try to put things in their spots if I know where they go. And it's going to take a while, but at least we've started. That's better than where we've been for the last year, 2 maybe. But now I'm getting pretty tired, and honestly I need some introvert and relaxation time. So I might take a quick bath, maybe do a face mask, and then head off to bed. So good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Friday finally, and this morning I woke up thinking it was Saturday. Fully was like, why is my alarm going off? It is Saturday. What the hell is going on? I'm trying to sleep in, like fully enraged. And then I rolled over and checked my phone, and I was like, oh no, it's Friday. I have to get up. I have to get out of bed. I have to go to work. So here we are. We're up. We're ready. We're going to work. And then after my sister's coming into town, so we're going to speed clean. We did not get very much done yesterday because I wasn't feeling it. I didn't even change the sheets like I said I was going to. I did a load of laundry though. There is that. Is it folded? No. So I guess only half counts. Off to work. Hopefully I can take like a half day or something because I need to clean the house a little bit. My sister doesn't judge, but like I judge, you know? I feel bad.
This is so pretty.
It sucks.
It's really bad. Fuck you.
He looks like a twink. Okay, since our FYPs are essentially the same thing, did you see the one where the twink gets stuck in the tree?
What?
Wasn't that fucking hilarious?